What the hell is going on? Everybody. Sounds like my mic is dying. It is. Everybody, my microphone is dying. I'm going to turn the music off now. The song is over. I have to get a new battery. Listen to that. You can barely hear me. Am I talking? Hello? Help! Hold on. What is with these batteries dying? Dear Lord. Hang on. Everybody, it's going to be just fine. Oh, man. And last night, I don't know what I did, but I ended up tangling up the wires in this place, like, tenfold. What is this? Is this a new one or an old one? We'll test it. We're going to test it. Excuse me for a moment. Check, check. Oh, my dear Lord. I think that's slightly better. I think that's, excuse me while I turn myself down a little bit. Actually, that's fine. That's exactly where it's supposed to be. Dear Lord. Sorry if I've just now raped everyone's ears, since you had to pump up the, volume. I was like, what's happening here? So as you can tell, we're just scrambling here at MANvsGAME to get the cast going live, as usual. We had to run... Cheers! Yes! Wait, what happened to the awesome music? There it is. What about my awesome face? Hey man, what happened to your awesome face? We're gonna get it in there. I'm gonna try and fix the hair, make sure it looks really good. You gotta look really good on Valentine's Day. With the error window in the back. Greetings. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And to all the single people out there, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Look at that. Steam's like, nah, fuck this shit. Why don't we just close that program? Get yourself together, man. I know. I've got to. Pilot Wings. I'm never going to earn my pilot's license like this. Tug-a-lug day. That's right. Happy Tuesday. Trumples. Would you like it? It's this one. What is it now? Hold on. I gotta click. Oh, Hero of Bladehold. I love Hero of Bladehold. Hero of Bladehold is like... It's sick! It's like totally OP. I love Hero of Bladehold. My body is ready. New shirt is new. This is actually, this is an oldie. Duffman can tell you. People who've watched the cast for a while. This is an oldie. This is from when I competed in the Nintendo World Championships 1990, which actually never happened. The World Championships certainly took place, but I never took part in them. I was 10. I think I would have been 10 years old there. I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe like 11. I was probably like 11. Anyway, hello everybody. How are y'all doing? I don't even know how old I was. Yeah, I was around 10 or 11. Doug Butabi, what's going on? Midnight Techno's in the house. Tarot. We're gonna call you Tarot. I always forget how to pronounce your name. Freya, what's going on? Nude Eskimo, chilling up there, like the Eskimos do. Taroi, hello. Captain Crunch. Lolvik, my apologies, of course, for how late the cast was today. It's because we needed beer. I needed to get some beer, and I needed very specific beer. This is the most pathetic Valentine's Day that I've experienced in a while. I'm gonna drink to my wonderful, sexy, beautiful, insanely intelligent, wonderful girlfriend, Tonathan, who should be upstairs getting smashed herself, drinking on her coconut rum. But I want to drink, here's to my wonderful girlfriend, may we never part. And I love you, honey. So here's to you. Thanks for joining me last night on the Skyrim cast. We're gonna continue on with Skyrim. Cheers. That's fantastic. Konbanwa to you, Patch Day. Good evening. Drinking alone in the same house. That's pretty much it. That's Mod Zero. That's the way our lives are now. We live together separately. We we lay in bed together and surf the internet. So we're like off in our own. You know, she's on. Oh God, she probably doesn't even want me to share what website she goes to. But I'm over here on game trailers. You know, I started going to Kotaku again. What other sites have I been going to? I don't know. I got to get off Reddit. Reddit it's like internet heroin, like the bad kind. It's not like... Is there any other good kind of heroin? I don't know. But Reddit just eats up all my time. And anyway, how are you all doing? Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're gonna... Let's see here. She's on Spankwire. No, she's on something much worse. Something called, Oh No They Didn't. And then there's another site. Really, just knowing that she's on Oh No They Didn't should be enough to scare the shit out of you. Never go there. TMZ. It's a cholesterol, man. Right, exactly. This is good. I mean, well, and then also... I like to adhere to the old adage, everything in moderation. Including moderation! So who knows, maybe tonight we'll indulge. We'll get rid of that moderation thing for a little while. The Bastion narrator is back. Welcome back to you. Let me go through some announcements really quick. Same stuff as before. The Game Music Bundle is still going on. It's Game Music Bundle 2, the Indie Game Music Bundle. I always feel I have to really enunciate game and music strongly and separately. Otherwise, it sounds like I'm promoting an entirely different type of promotion, type of deal. Indie Game Music Bundle 2. You can still grab. It's over at GameMusicBundle.com. This is the link right up here. Game Music. Whoa! See what happens? You slip for even a second. GameMusicBundle.com. Right there. Go get one. You can. I would recommend. Like they say, you can literally name your price and get those 5 albums. I think now for like $5 you can get the 5 from this bundle and all the albums from the first indie music bundle, which is itself just a fantastic collection of indie music. Just too many artists for me to name right now. I know Soulai's in there. Danny Baranowski's got his like 80-track monster Super Meat Boy. Like every single track of Meat Boy music you could ever want is in that collection. But they keep sweetening the deal, and I believe once you purchase the deal, you can, you're able to get the albums that they keep adding on. What else? And then if you pay $10, you get a whole nother extra. I mean, was it like up to like 10? I don't even know. There's like a bunch of extra albums that you can get now. One of them, including now, is a remix album that they did specifically for this bundle. I haven't listened to it yet, but it's basically all the artists doing the other artists' music, and I love the idea. It sounds wonderful. That awesome Glub, Hi, Glub. You upgraded your name. Crew, what is going on? Hey, the Mad Glubber and the awesome Glub, thank you. And there's a drunken Glubber in here. Jesus, he's like, he's cloning himself, and he's reproducing. It's like some scary kind of... What is that? Is that mitosis? I don't know. Like the cell splits. Anyway, I think I said that once. I rattled that off once on the cast, and Chatia was just like, "Oh, man! You did pay attention in biology. I haven't heard it yet. See, Dessert, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I want to hear Disaster Piece's cover of Kinetic Harvest from the Shatter soundtrack, which is just... you can get that if you pay the $10, or... Yeah, you have to pay $10 at least for the bundle. So I highly recommend, if you're going to get it at all, go 10. 10 is like... And you get everything. You get everything with 10, and it is such a steal. It's incredible. On to more news. The 21st of February, I am going to be on NSFW. It's a show hosted by Brian Brushwood. I believe the co-host name is Justin Robert Young. Please don't quote me on that. The two of them together, though, they sort of co-host the show NSFW. It's funny because I thought, hey, NSFW, I'm going to fit in great here. I mean, I swear all the time. This is perfect for me. It's actually nominally safe for work. That's what they call it. They do try and keep it like PG, so it's pretty funny. Maybe I'll go in there and I'll show them what NSF really means, and then I'll hold the record for the guest to be booted the quickest from NSFW. Hey, as long as people are talking about me, right? Of course, I'm joking. The guy that I've been talking with, who's been, working with me about, trying to get me on the show, he's probably just like, oh my god, what have I done? Anyway, someone's leaving. Glub Spider, damn. He did. He's got, like, the Glub army going on now. It's, I sense, like a Spider-Man, Venom symbiote crossover story that's gonna happen pretty soon with Glub. It's gonna be like the day the world glubbed. It's gonna be like this total, infestation of glubs taking over the world. That's right. There's no such thing as bad publicity. I don't want to be that guy, though. I don't want to be that guy that's just like, that's right! Kicked off the show as soon as possible. Anyway, that's going on the 21st. It's going to be 10 p.m. Eastern that's going on, and that is on twit.tv. Say that again. It's twit.tv. TWIT. That's This Week in Tech. The Twit network, which is, of course, Leo Laporte's network over there. It's kind of a big deal. They're kind of a big deal over there. I don't know. Some people have heard of them. Other people haven't. They're actually huge. And I'm thrilled to be on the NSFW and the Twit network by extension. So, Ninja, hello! Now what's going on? I want those LPs that are part of the indie music bundle. Oh, yes! Well, and that's one of the other things. They have the leaderboards on that. If you donate enough to get on the top 10, I think it's the top 10, you can get... really, it's the number 1 spot. You can get... there's a Shatter frickin' LP record. Like actual vinyl. It's vinyl. And that looks awesome. And then there's... Man, it's so jacked. Is that like... I don't even know what that's... What is that a euphemism for? Is that because I've been working out? Or I've been doing coke? I don't know. Neither of which have been happening, so sorry to let you down there. What am I benching? Yeah, jacked. I was going to say my arms, they're not really... See, this is why I play video games, because then I pretend that I am a bulky, grizzled, Nordic yerd warrior. Tear. Tearing. Oh, tear. Oh! It's funny that you said pronounce like tear, and then of course we've got the... What do they call that? 2 words spelled the same, pronounced differently. Stupidest thing to occur in English language you could ever happen. It's funny that you use that word as an example, but tear. I will definitely call you tear. Hey, Timmy. Scandinavian. I am. Spring Fire is probably a good combo. That might be what actually gets me to start working out. Send me Coke! The new Coke, of course. Talking about Coke 2. What else? I thought I had another announcement. I just want to let you guys know there's something very big that is going on behind the scenes. I can't really talk about it much at all because details are still being worked out, and I'm one of those guys that I hate sharing news unless I know for certain that it's going to be good news. I do like to tantalize, tease, fondle around with the news a little bit, but exactly, Lil Vic, that's what I love to do. I love to let you guys know that there's something that could possibly be going on that is very big, like extremely big, for me. And I want you all to know that it's happening. It could be happening, but things are, they're progressing along nicely. I can't wait until I actually can talk about it. I would love to talk about it on NSFW, because that would be this great dovetail of just, epic PR promotion, whatever. So, you big tease, Breep! Darling, how are you doing? It's so great to see you. I feel like I know Breep somehow. She's like my girlfriend's long-lost cousin or something. I can't say anything. And Terror, need to know if I can get some Soleil music through the bundle. Oh, yes. Well, through the if you pay at least $5, I think that's what it is. If you pay at least $5, at least that's the way it looked to me. They could be talking like 15, either 5 or 15. You get all the music from the original music, indie music bundle, and that of course does contain the V soundtrack by Soleil. But I don't believe Soleil has any albums in this collection that I know of. So anyway. Uh-oh. Anyway, I don't know that I have a whole lot more to talk about. Let me just really quick rattle off some Man's Mail Sack thank yous, because I'm still trying to get caught up on those, like a pathetic buffoon. Then I swear to you, we're going to get back into Skyrim. It's going to look exactly the way it did the other day. So here's one. The Azure Scythe gifted me Overlord on Steam. Thank you so much, man. The Azure Scythe. I don't know anything about Overlord. He just wrote, man, have fun. Cheers. Cheers to that. I always try and have fun. Here we go. It's El Guapo gifted me Super Monday Night Combat on Steam. Again, another game I really know next to nothing about. It says, man, I had 2 beta codes apparently this evening when logged onto Steam. Decided to give you a beta code for the game Super Monday Night Combat. Best wishes, it's El Guapo. Guapo, thank you so much. Chill-ass games every day. Thank you very much. Some people must wonder, I get random tweets, and so that's me responding to a tweet about playing chill-ass games every day. People must think I just have lost my mind or something. This is from Jaggard again. Jaggard sent a monetary donation. These are all, I'm just trying to catch up here. I still don't even have all of the great things that Jaggard has done for me lately. Sent me a monetary donation. Jaggard, you rock. What more can I say? You're just fucking amazing, and I don't think I can ever say or do anything to thank you enough for what you do to support me. So there you go. There's another one from Wasabi! Wasabi, this is probably so long ago, and you're just already offended as hell that I haven't even, talked about it, but Wasabi_23 sent me a monetary donation, and just amazing. Just, thank you so much. He writes, hopefully people don't mind me reading these. They're pretty much, I look at them as, it's good. I want people to know what you guys say and what you guys are thinking, because you're awesome. So Wasabi23 writes, hey man, I've been watching your cast for some time and enjoy every minute of it. Much love and luck for you and Tani this year. Here is a monetary donation of amount redacted here to help you to push through into Ni no Kuni as much as possible and any game you deem worthy to curb stomp in 2012. Warmest regards. Gives his name redacted here. So thank you so much again, Wasabi. You can tell how terrible I am at keeping up with these things. People are talking about like keeping, getting into Ni no Kuni. TO to get the original bundle, the cost is leet? What? No. Oh, 1337. Oh, okay. I thought it was... That's weird. That's pretty funny, though. Uh-oh, Brownie. No! No, Brownie! Okay. Good night, Brownie. Let's see here. Brownie, I'm sorry to hear about the problems. Eddie, what is going on, sir? Anyway, that, I'm never going to catch up with all these thank yous. So here's one more from, this came to me from the United Kingdom. This is a William N, and I just want to say he sent me another monetary donation. There's not much I can say. It's just that I got an email from the service, and it just says, "You've got cash!" Which is like the best way. That's like the best email you can receive. So William, thank you so much. I wonder if there's a... I don't know. Anyway. So here, I'm gonna D-star this. Because we have got to be rocking on in here. So, let's do it. I'm closing this. We're done. We're done with the sack. I'm putting my sack away. Stuff it back down in there. It's like an orthopedic pillow or something, or like a beanbag chair. We are getting to Skyrim right now. As you all know, I'm going to be playing it on the PC. Skyrim was donated and sent to me by Drakonk. It's the third of an amazing trifecta of awesome games that he donated to me. Dark Souls, platted that. Batman Arkham City, which we're going to be getting back to plat that. And then, of course, Skyrim, which we are playing through. And I'm really playing through it the wrong way. People probably look at how I'm playing through it and just like, what is the point? The point is to say that you played it and you beat it, okay? That's all. That's the whole reason I play games. So that anytime in some random conversation the game comes up, I say, oh yeah, I beat that. Yeah, I beat that game. I don't care about fun. I don't care about any of it, okay? I'm not here to have fun. Hopefully you are. So bad at these, like, just really, really cheesy game show host things. One does not simply beat an Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, let's get into it. I blather on. You all have seen me blather on. It's my face. Look pretty good. Looking pretty good there. Start up Steam. Let's get steamy. So, no. Account name. You have to block that. I am jacked, man. You guys have no idea. Do not ever try to fight me. Ever. I will go full retard on you. Oh no, Shrumples! Put a rose into this backpack of a girl I like. I think she likes me. And while I was doing that, her friend looks over, sees the rose, and says loudly, "Why are you putting a rose into her backpack?" Oh my god. What a cock block ass. Well, hopefully, I mean, what happened from that point on? Carnage! Never go full re-re. Carnage, what is going on? I know, you'd never want to go full anything, really. It's just like the adage I was talking about. Everything in moderation, including retardation. Including retardation. So, Trump's didn't... I don't know, that does suck. What is this? Oh, it's Xenogears. That's a game I've never beaten, by the way. And that kills me to say that in you know, just casual conversation. I hate saying like, oh, yeah, no, I haven't beat that. Haven't beat it. Starting up the Skyrim right now. I'm clicking on it. Uh-oh. Reap, what's going on? It's the key to a healthy life, that's right. That's right, I need to start what I finish. You need to start what you finish, boy. You're like the worst advice giver ever. This is what my title would be. Exactly. Everything retarded, including moderation. I beat the TL. Hold on. Failed to... What? Failed to enumerate subscribed files. I don't even know what that means. I have a game logo on my face. Failed to enumerate subscribed files. What does that even mean? Tenderloin. Oh, yes! I do need to beat the Tenderloin. I need to beat the... I need to at least experience the Tenderloin walkabout. Alright, well, we're gonna check it out here. Just see what happens. What? No, don't do that. Why is the... I don't get it. I don't get it. What's going on here? Music's there. Game is... It's going. You need to beat the Tenderloin. Defragment the Steam files. Ooh. That's terrible. I know. This computer sucks. Like I said, I was going to try to... Oh! Let me check one thing. I gotta check my audio settings. Somebody was saying that on my... There could be an issue with my audio settings as far as like why it's so quiet. Because it should not be this quiet. Playback devices. Why must this be this way? Let's configure those. See, I've got it set up for stereo. I'm gonna test this. See, that sounds fine. 5.1 surround. Device is being used by another application. Sure. That must be it. It must be the game is like all set up for 5.1 surround. And obviously I don't have that. I want to go stereo. Do I get any mods? No, I'm playing mod free. My stupid girlfriend was logged into Steam. If it weren't Valentine's Day, I swear. I swear! Woman! Anyway, so yeah, I think we're okay. So it worked on my stereo. Yeah, because it's in stereo. But the game, for some reason, doesn't have like a stereo setting. Is that it? Is that what I'm led to believe here? That I can't set the game audio to stereo on the game? What? Front, left, and right. That's all I need. Yeah. There, configuration finished. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. You got friend zoned. Oh no. Vivinlol. All I can say is that's got to be the worst. In the past, I've experienced being friend zoned, and I know it gets to the point where you're hanging out, you're having so much fun together, but it's like killing you inside every moment, you know, that you're together with this girl, and then, you know, finally, just one day you have to just like you burst, and you finally just lay your cards on the table, and that just it sucks if you get if you get friend zoned. I was just noticing John Carter saying this game will drive you to smoke crack. Is there a statistic on that? I would like to see some kind of numbers on that, because that's a pretty bold claim, Carnage. I haven't felt the need to smoke crack at all. Anyway, so we're playing on the PC, obviously, and which may have been I've made a huge mistake. I hear no audio now. Let's see if there's any audio. I'm going to get in my corner, of course, because I've spent far too much time sitting up here in the main screen. Yeah. Looks like we're going to have to restart this bad boy. Yeah. Don't like it. Don't like it. Look at the settings, though. You go to audio, and all you can do is just change the, the volume for various parts of the audio. There's no settings for, like setting it to stereo. He looks like a meth guy. I do live in Montana. Believe me, meth is like, this is like meth capital of the world, I think. Montana. For a reason. There is nothing else to do. A lot of people are just like, what? How dare you? How dare you say terrible things about Montana? I don't know what you want from me. Well, let me try and log in here. This is the keyboard that is so broken. I can't even Oh, good. The key is working. There was a key that I need to press to put in my password. And on this keyboard, it works. It has a working rate of about 50-50. Not the game you want to be playing video games with. Or not the keyboard you want to be playing video games with. Methana, yes. Oh, it's in the lower 40 now because of the anti-meth campaign. That's awesome. Eddie, see, I am just so behind in the times. We do have a lot of like anti-meth, like billboards. The mantra, the tagline is meth, not even once. Because a lot of people say like, I like to have experiences. I like to live my life. Try as many things as possible. I'll try meth. I'll try meth once. Do a little heroin. I would agree with that, though. I would probably say there are some things in life you're probably just better off not knowing what it's like. Okay. I certainly have no interest whatsoever in ever doing meth. Maybe like, just if someone else is doing meth, just kind of like hover over them and like kind of breathe in the fumes, maybe. Just kind of hotbox a little bit with some meth. That's probably okay. Like Carnage is saying, you don't want to, just go full blown, like sucking on the, meth pipe or whatever they do. But yeah. Just a smidge. There you go. That's right. If somebody's doing some meth, just ask them for if you could just, hang over them and just sort of like breathe heavily. That might be okay. By the way, never mind. Secondhand meth is okay, yeah. There's no law against secondhand meth smoke, by the way. So feel free to smoke meth wherever you want. See, Dude of Doom, I would say to a point. I would say to a point. To me, I'm checking options here to see if I can put the audio to anything else. To me, there's so much evidence in the world of people who have gone before and gone down the path of, trying these things. And it's just not good. I'm thinking of like Lane Staley, Kurt Cobain, and just multiple other people besides celebrities and whatnot. And then you got like Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. Who knows what all he was on? He was probably more like prescribed, painkillers and stuff like that. But I've seen a girl get hotter on drugs. Do you mean like she became hotter because she was doing the drugs, or like because you were doing the drugs and suddenly she became hotter? I could see this, the latter being easily true, but like I don't know about skooma. Was she doing skooma? I should totally make my Yurdic Nord dude a skooma head. Anyway, let's start it, please. Can we do this now? Have you seen the picture? I haven't. Lindsay Lohan, she's probably another good public service announcement for why. See, to me, it's just, it's like, I don't know. It's like how much, good feeling, can you really want? And, I just can't see. There's so many, imagine how many people in the world have said, I'm just going to try it once. I'm just gonna try it once, and then end up, 2 months later, they're living in the city park, because they've sold everything, or they've lost everything, their whole lives have just crumbled. And I've maybe what else it is? I think it's because I've seen so many. Yeah, John's like, I would totally link this picture, but I happen to have this blue wrench next to my name. Kind of impedes me from putting some links out there now. Doing just fine. That's awesome. It's that tenderloin. It's toughened you up. It's like you're like Rocky now. You've been like beating on tenderloins all day. I just love that this area is called the Tenderloin. What are we talking about? Mexican people don't eat much sugar, especially when it's a mixture of what is it? Lice and tiger DNA. That's what it is. Come out from that device. Well, somebody's helping me with tech support here, and I'm totally missing it. I'm not using Xfire or Adobe FME. Yeah. No, I'm using Wirecast, and it basically has a native support for the Blackmagic Intensity Pro that I use for capture, which I am using for this thing. So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I just saw a great tweet, probably from one of the trash spam accounts that I follow. Which, by the way, I'm on Twitter. I can't use the exploit. It's not working for me yet. /MANvsGAME. If you do, frequent the Twattosphere, consider following my wonderful account. It's amazing. The things that I think up throughout the day, it's just brilliant. Anyway, so the audio is better. Well, I just cranked up the volume. It's just that simple. I should have done that in the beginning. Oh, let the tranquility begin. I don't know what's happening here. Say hello to your horse's ass. Hey, G-Blade King. Yeah, it's spam. But it was a very, well, let me see what it is. Did I ever read it? Spam account, because it's this, beautiful woman, and she has, whatever. Here's her tweet. What you want to do and what you can do is limited only by what you can dream. Thanks. Really appreciate that. That was very necessary. No, it could be worse. It could be worse. Dorcas! I was listening to some of that beak. It does sound wonderful. So Lydia... Okay, so let's have a recap. We just killed another dragon, our second dragon. And we met... Who the hell was it? Delphine. Seems that things are worse than even Delphine thought. Dragons aren't just coming back to life. They're being resurrected by other dragons. That's right, because we saw a dragon bring another dragon to life. Delphine suspects that the Thalamor might be bringing dragons back for some sinister purpose. She's going to talk to her contacts about how we can infiltrate the Thalamor embassy. Right on. So, and then we've got the horn of Jürgen, Björgen, Wind, Flurgen to return to the Greybeards. So let's do that. I'm going to say let's do that. Come on, lady, get on my horse. I've completely forgotten how to play the game. So here we are. Oh, there it is. Yes! Hi, Hrothgar! I will fast travel everywhere. Where whiskey? What's going on? I need more beer. I sell games back to GameStop. I never have. I don't think I've sold a single game ever to GameStop. Probably should, but... Danielson. There are games in this? There's dragon in this game? That's crazy. Whoa. Whoa, there's Steed. Let's take him all the way to the top. There you go. Just so he's there, Yes, I do drink invisible beer. Smooth going down. My girlfriend just brought me another beer. Look at that. Thank you, honey. No, God, no. Oh, God. What is she drinking? Oh, man. Wait till you guys... Oh, man. She's drinking... Okay, here's the thing. I hate coconut anything. I hate coconut... Well, the only thing that I'll really eat is, like, shredded coconut. And that's only if, like, we haven't gone to the grocery store in, like, a month. And all we have is a bag of shredded coconut in, you know, the fridge drawer. She's drinking this coconut rum thing with 7-Up, and I just want my beer. I just want my beer. Oh, it's wonderful. She's drinking Four Loko. I bought a Four Loko, and then that was before I knew that they stopped putting, like, the energizing things in them. Or that's what I've heard. Anyway, it's time for me to roleplay now. Let's talk to Arngir.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimco. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Hell Yezel. I would love to voice act in a video game.
Ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da.
Da.
Which means push. Da.
Da. I'm gonna say that.
3 words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Ooh.
Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of...
Da. 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 Yeah. Whoa. Thank you, sir. They have some oddly homoerotic things going on up here.
Completed your training.
Guy just totally shot his
We would speak to you.
man spirit into me.
Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Ringra, Rossis, Alan, Strundu, Osni Bala, Kro, Ran, now.
Fumu! Gotcha.
Meisnu Ishmir Dovasebrom Daman Da Rock
Roh!
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Timmy, I wish I could. I don't know the Dova so good just yet. It's gonna be horror movie full moon pictures. I don't think I've seen a full moon horror movie. Look at that. Oh, they got a lovely, what is that, is that a Davenport there? Got a little workbench. Take a load off. You got, after a long day of, you know, Dova shouting and, tilling the garden that is covered with 3 feet of snow. Oh, Puppet Master. Oh my god. Yeah, this is an odd place. Do you think they're sort of like, you know, what do they do up here for fun? I don't know. I'm leaving now. So, I am now officially the Dovahkiin. Before it was just sort of like hearsay, but, what do we have? Diplomatic immunity. This is what we're on. So, meet Delphine in Riverwood. You got it. Delphine, we got to figure out how to... I don't know. Let's just go to Riverwood. I'm already lost in the story. I'm just going from point A to point B. It's probably bad. It's not the way you want to play a game. I read, by the way, a fantastic article today. It was kind of a bitter pill to swallow because I am such a great fan of Zelda and Zelda games. But this guy, seriously, he really hits the nail on the head with why Zelda games have gone downhill steadily, starting even from Link to the Past. And it's really what he does is he pinpoints, or he shines a light on trends in game design, you know, popular game design these days that I think are kind of a bad thing. And it's a great read. Let me see here.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
I'm going to... No, I don't even know you!
Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Don't talk to me! Whoever you are. I'm not going to be able to find the tweet. I'm looking for the link right now. This was... but it was linked by Phil Fish, the guy that did... Oh, no! Hold on, it looks like his website went down. Shit. I think his website went down, so it's actually down right now. But, this...
You've already met Camilla Valerius.
This is the link, and you're going to see... Yeah, that's the link right there.
Only Camilla shared my affections.
So, way to go, mankind. You destroyed another, website. It's probably not, you know, us, obviously, but, Anyway. Oh, really? Thoth! Wow. Really? I thought he was pretty spot on. It is, like, I think it does get to a point where the, you know, it's supposed to be like this big... See, that's what I think...
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
That's where I think that, Skyrim is great. It's admirable that Skyrim sort of does the things, you know, that he's talking about. It's wide open, you know, it's a wide open world. You can go anywhere you want. You can do pretty much anything you want. It's you don't get the sense that the world was made just for your character. I don't think it was. I think he was talking about how the...
I figured out how we're going to get you
Anyway,
to the Thalmor Embassy.
hold on. You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor Embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
What's a winking skeever? Sounds like a euphemism for some sex act. Let's see. Who's this contact of yours? You sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Oh yeah, I look so much like a toady. Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
This all rests on Malborn. I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
You too. Who the hell is playing the recorder?
Something you're still confused about?
No. Just give me a moment, please. I think we'll see, and I think he makes a very good point though, with where he talks about how like the first Zelda, you totally had this sense of like, well, what the hell is this? Like, what am I? So I'm just exploring, and the discovery and the exploration in like the first Zelda was totally like organic. You just sort of like you were given, you know, a little bit of a story to give you the motivation to explore the world a little bit. But then the game just drops you right into this world, and you go from there, and you just sort of like proceed to explore and discover, and because you were sort of like you're able to do these things at your leisure and without so much hand-holding. I think that's one of the main points I got from it, is there is so much hand-holding in games these days where...
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Oh my god, Sven, not now!
We drink to our youth, to days.
Anyway, I gotta get out of here.
Age of aggression is just about done.
This is I can't be here with Sven in the corner.
Storm cloaks and restore what
No, but like even in the game, see the perfect example that he gives at the very end, Thoth, is
You're new around here.
Demon Souls. He talks about how you know, the actual like adventure action game, he hadn't you know, gotten into a game so deeply and whatever madly, and I think he's totally right on, because Demon Souls does capture that same feeling of like they just drop you right in. You don't really have much of an idea as far as like what is going on. They give you a little bit of the story to motivate you to go forward. Oh dear lord, we got to get up to Solitude. Game can make no attempt whatsoever to educate or guide a player now, and it would still be a less mysterious and wild world. I mean, of course there's like game, what can you call them? You know, yeah, like if you've played video games, then you know a lot of like what's happening. But take the carriage. I don't want to take the carriage. Is there even a carriage that goes to wherever the hell I'm trying to get to? I don't think there is. Anyway, within the game world, like I just feel there's so much. You know, they introduce you, they teach you like every little move you can do in the game, and it's so like spaced out that you know, it's like you learn this move, and then there's like a test to where, you know, you see how well you can use this move, and then, you know, there'll maybe be like an area of the game where like, you know, that move you focus on predominantly to you know, beat the trials and whatnot, you know, and I just think it's so, you know, boring, and I think it is something that it's relied on way too much in games. I love games like Demon Souls or Dark Souls where they just sort of like they withhold a lot of information, and it's really on you to go out and find out what is, you know, what the deal is with so much of the game. I get so much more of a feeling of I get so much more invested in games like that, because I feel like it's not like what am I doing here? Why? Oh, there we are. It's sort of like on me to learn how to progress through the game. Oh! Wow, the horse can swim. Decent. I am playing on Master. See, that's what I think. I think, you know, if that's the case, like Thoth says, if it's the case that, you know, we've all, you know, we're all expert gamers now, we've all played so many games that, you know, we all know what's going on, why then, you'd think that there would be less of a need then for, God damn it, get on your horse. Be less of a need to have these, you know, basically training wheel sections of games all throughout. I don't know. What really stuck with me too is how he talked about the difference between a world that is sort of open and there to be explored and discovered, as opposed to what I agree Zelda games have kind of become, where it's such, you know, it's basically like one big puzzle where, you know, he talks about like locks. The whole world is a series of locks, different kinds of locks that, you know, require different kinds of keys to open. You know, like using a grappling hook on a grappling point that's a key for that lock. A bomb is, you know, that's the key for what is now, you know, an obvious area, like a crack in the wall where you should place a bomb. You know, it's the whole world has become this sort of like very complexly designed, you know, puzzle, you know, to get through it. And I do think there's something to be said about games a little bit more like Skyrim, where there's just a big giant world to explore. You know, they don't really. There's a bit of. You know, they sort of set you out on a direction, of course, and what I'm doing is I'm totally playing into, you know, the guide, you know, that they have me going through in the game. You know, they give me target points and stuff, but you know, just like Solid Plasma was in here earlier saying, you know, this is like spoiler material for him. I don't know how many hours he's put into the game, but a lot of people have poured hours and hours into this game and not even, you know, not even met the Greybeards yet. And you know, I think that's something that maybe is kind of missing from like Zelda. You know, Zelda really got focused on like the puzzle aspect, and the first and second one, like he says again, you know, a lot of it was just Zelda was kind of originally about just pure exploration. What the hell? Oh, I got to get up there. Exploration and then, like, survival. Yeah, I do have to get up there. Wow. Let's go. And that's something I think is kind of like what he is saying is, like, missing from a lot of the Zeldas now. It's like they've focused, I think, too intently on these sort of, like, environmental puzzles. They've been fun. I'm not saying that they're totally bad either. I'm a huge. That's why I said this article was kind of a bitter pill for me to sort of like read and take in. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I love the Zelda games. I think they're great. You know, I think those games like that, you know, they're great. But I do hear what he's saying, where like he kind of longs for the same kind of feeling that he got from the first Zelda, which is the sort of. How the fuck am I going to get up there? The same sort of like organic exploration, you know, the feeling of like discovering a cave that you had no idea was there, because that was the thing with like the first Zelda. There was no cracks in walls and whatnot. I really am a little confused here. I'm by no means saying that they are, like, shitty games. And I don't think, well, he's pretty strong. I mean, he's... Uh-oh, he's running out of bread. Sorry, soldier. Sorry to hear that, soldier. Oh! Shit. There's still a very large cliff that I must scale. How in the hell? See, and Barrick, there you go. That's like the two types of, I guess, gamers we're talking about, because he even mentions, trying to think of the guy's name, Aomori, the guy who's directed, most, if not all, of the console Zelda games since Ocarina of Time. I don't know, I might be wrong. But anyway, he's directed a lot of them. And, he talked... there's this quote in there where he's talking about the first Zelda game, where he played the first Zelda, and he never finished it because it was, it was just a lot of exploration and sort of like blind searching for what to do. And he talks about how he never beat the first Zelda, and it's very... It shows in like the types of games that he's made, where he's the focus, there's a lot more focus on making sure the player always knows the direction they're supposed to be going. Aonuma, yes, thank you. It's not Aomori. Aonuma, where he was not really interested in that kind of experience. I agree with the guy who wrote that article that I prefer games where it's sort of left more on me to find my way. Without so much hand-holding. Like, just a little example. There was this game, shit. I love this game. It's called, it's like Pac-Man, Anniversary something. And anyway, it's like this puzzle game. It's like, Bejeweled, except with Pac-Man worked in, and I love it. Except, there's this one part of it where, and you can't take this off. It's not like an option that you can remove or anything like that. It's where the game will give you, they will show you the two pieces that you should flip to make the puzzle, to do that. And it's just it is so annoying. I can't stand that. That's okay. That's right, I am on the right path. There are no wrong paths in Skyrim. Which, that's really the strength of the Elder Scrolls games, is exactly kind of what I think we're talking about here. Now, albeit the combat is not what we're talking about here. I'm gonna have to go all the way around this mountain. That's wonderful. Could I scale it? Could a guy scale that thing? I don't know, with the horse and everything. Let's get weird. Oh! Floating horse, floating horse. Here I am talking about how great Skyrim is, and I'm on my floating horse here now. Oh, there you go. My trusty steed. We are going to scale this cliff face, even if it kills us, which it probably will. Speaking of which, F5. Get on up there, horse. Yeah! Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. This should not be. This is the thing that should not be. Oh! There you go. Wonderful jump there, Haas. Up the side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Up. Yep. There you go. We're from here. Oh, man, this is exciting. That's right. We're going to kick this horse into four-wheel drive. It's floating. Doesn't matter. God, Skyrim's got some weird fucking physics. I don't know what they did, but their physics is just weird. It's good for maximum weirdness. This is too good. Now I'm stuck on a floating horse. On the side of a cliff. How did this happen? Get up there, Hoss. You got it. Whoa, just float your way to the top. Just float. Just float. We got it. We got this, Hoss. Oh! 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 Look at how far we've come. Floating there. Oh, yes. We did it. We have done it again. Horses for the win. Horses of the North. You're a mate. Get out of my way, Fox. Alrighty. There we go. What the? No. There you go. Come on. You're just on the edge. Let's try that again. That's. It's meant to be. We're meant to get around this area here. No! Oh man. Yeah. Needs to be a physics simulator. Okay, so apparently we have hit like a real wall, like an actual wall. They do not want you going up there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Horse! What are you doing? I'm trying to turn you around. You're running off, floating off into space. Silly horse. Okay, I think we gotta go around this way. I did. I found an invisible wall. That's nuts. What do we got up here? I wanna scale this frickin'. That's another one. I think they don't want you getting all the way up there. That poor horse is dying. Womp. There we are. Oh, there we go. Now it's all downhill from here. All downhill from here. Let's just make sure that we are on this ridge. Screw gravity! That's right. That guy at the stalls didn't know what kind of horse he had. 1,000 gold is a steal for this horse. I should go back to the stables and be like, did you know this horse can friggin' like float up mountainsides? What am I looking at there? Wow, this looks interesting. It's a face. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Finding an old. Whoa, what the? Yeah. Liddy, you scared the shit out of me. I thought I was gonna have to kill somebody. Wow. Need some beer. That's interesting. I'm sorry, I haven't seen. Is the Bastion narrator annoying people? I don't know. I've always felt it's, ooh, an orcish greatsword. Nice. I always thought it was something more aimed at me, like a sort of strange troll for me. Because I have talked about how I just personally don't care for the Bastion narrator. Not the chat, you know, version. The actual Bastion narrator. I think I don't know. Doesn't do it for me. Just doesn't do it for me. Now, granted, I haven't played through Bastion, but the sort of what I've heard, what I've seen, ride Liddy up the mountain. I wish I could. If only the game were that free. See, I think that's really the, in Bethesda's, Elder Scrolls 20. You can do that. You'll probably be able to, piggyback on, someone's back. Really what they want to do is they just want you to do anything, everything. Oh, horse. Wow, this is looking pretty hairy. Well, I don't want to kill my horse. That is 1,000 gold right there. Now this Normally, a person would look at that and say, hey, probably not such a good idea. Not in Skyrim. Here we go. Here you go. Ease it on down. Ease it on down. We are literally... He's literally... Okay, it's not a 90-degree angle yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Come on down. Slide it, slide it, slide it, slide on down. He's seriously, he's like Spider Horse. Wow. Okay, we're fine. What were they thinking? Oh my god. Yeah. Bethesda, we gotta have a talk about the next Elder Scrolls game. Oh, there you go. Don't move your legs at all. Just sort of like hover on down. Whoa! What are we even standing on? I'm not touching the controller. Well. This is a peculiar sight. Who did this? Who made... I mean, who... Surely they play-tested this, you know. And people were just like, really? Do we want the horse, like, floating out, like, you know, 5 feet from the cliff face? I'm not touching a thing. Okay. Okay. Just take it easy, horse. You got it. As long as you go slowly. Sideways. Slow, 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 slow. Slow, 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 slow. Slow. Oh, oh. This horse has a magical spell on it. Look at that. There you go. That is how you descend from a 90-degree cliff face on a horse in Skyrim. Cheers. Wow. So we're down. We're on solid ground, I do believe. There's another body. Oh my. So I've never been here. This is all new to me now, by the way.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Oh no, I came all the way here to... Oh man, I went the wrong way. What have I done? To join the Legion. I don't know if I want to join the Legion. Where the hell is the other place I was supposed to be going? I love that I've been dicking around up here forever. And it's not even the place I'm supposed to be going. Where's the... Hold on. Oh, meet Melville. Okay, I'm in... Okay, good. In Solitude. Okay, good deal. And we are in serious trouble. Get off the horse. Thought I was trying to open the door.
Say hello to Rogvir.
Beautiful. Rogvir. Say hello to my little friend Rogvir. I am right, Freya. Thank you. Stay away from the skooma. I know. Skooma, not even once. I might try. You know, I just want to see how is it done. You know, I'm interested. Is there a cutscene coming up here? This can anyone hear me? I'm a little concerned here. You can hear me. That's good. That's good. So is this what? Oh no! What fix it? Tab out. Okay, tab out, tab back in. Okay. Bethesda. And people were complaining about the Dark Souls glitches. Okay, I seriously can't see anything. Hold on. Yeah, apparently Solitude is very solitary. Well, it's a feature. Just enjoy the game. Just enjoy this beautiful gift that Bethesda bestowed on the world. Did I do Skyrim updates? Well, I mean, it's on Steam, so it should be as updated as possible. I'm trying to flip. I keep doing the Alt-Tabby tab. It's very broken. It's very broken. It could be that my PC sucks. That is certainly not out of the realm of possibility. Come on. Come on! Maybe it'll save, you know, it auto-saved. I'm closing it. I'm certainly gonna, you know, give it the old college try as far as trying to close it. Believe me, I am alt-tabbing like a madman. You guys have no idea. I am hitting alt-tab once, twice, thrice! Nothing. Blackness. Beagle, would you shut the fuck up? I watched that highlight the other day, and that was quite an evening. I think it's about time to Control-Alt-Delete, yeah. It's just not doing it. Yeah. Well, let's try this. Let's see if this works at all. Hey, we got something going on. That's cool. Time to force close. Yeah, I want to end the task now. Oh, you don't say. It's not responding, you say. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, close it! Who has ever in their life clicked on the check online? You know what? Let's check to see what's going on there. This is, I need some help. Don't ever do it if you've ever tried. They give you the most inane fucking responses. Usually the first of which is, we can't find a damn thing about this. Sorry. And then, of course, then you just close it. Like you would have done before. I did once. I regret it. It destroyed my life. Hey, Iron Ninja. Okay, let's see what Microsoft had to say about this. Let's check their database. And it's usually just like, did you make sure the cable is plugged in all the way? I'm like, yes! My God. All right. Anyway, let's try and play it. Maybe it quick saved for me once I entered Solitude. Maybe it didn't. Either way, I F5'd right before I was going down that cliff face, so we might be in for some more hilarious horse cliff face hijinks. Let's do it. Please continue inside Solitude. The Fourth Era began 200 years ago when Martin Septim sacrificed himself to save the world from the Oblivion Crisis. Martin Septim. The hero. 400 years ago, wow. Solitude discovered!
Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Oh, happy day.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go
You
home and
betrayed
stay there
us.
until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king.
Something crazy going on there. Well, I'm here to meet good old... the Winking Skiva!
You helped Ulfric Storm
The wink-
escape the city after...
Dude, don't talk to me. These guys, I hate to say it. don't want to hear from these guards. Sir, I have things to do, okay? What are you saying to me? The street wall. Sorry, that was like, this is like the worst thing I've ever said. Malborn! You're looking good. He's looking like,
Good morning.
he's looking like a Danny Elfman, or like,
Nord.
Danny Elfman! He's an elf! Oh my god. Our mutual friend sent me. Sorry. Let me try that one again. Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
What about my nail
Can't
clippers?
live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
What kind of thing should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Hold on. I need to get a few things ready.
I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember?
Yeah. You're gonna be fine, Danny. Danny Elfman. Listen, Danny Elfman, who is this brute?
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Rumor, you say?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
The Winking Skeever! I was on a date last night, and her skeever fucking winked at me. It was crazy. I don't know what it is about the skeever. I instantly think of a British accent. You fucking skeever. Alright, why is this place called the Winking Skeever? I love that that's a question. It's perfect. Why is this place called the Winking Skeever?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
You kept a skeever as a pet.
They were smaller back then.
Fair enough. Don't care. What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite,
Oh, I have nothing. Wow, I have nothing to sell. Don't need it.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Alright. Skeever, winking, got it. What is this? Oh, we can steal a pot. It's wonderful. Well, let's do it. Oh, Lydia. Where is Danny Elfman?
Feel free to make requests.
Might I have sex with ye? Danny Elfman!
I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you.
Uh-oh. Do we have, is audio flickering?
You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. You ready yet? I need to
Dear
get back before I'm
God!
missed.
Danny Elfman, audio flutter. Okay,
Anything
sorry.
except what I smuggle in for you.
Okay, we're gonna reset it real quick. If we could get maybe some ads rolled, that'd be awesome. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna restart the
I need to get back
cast.
before I'm missed.
I'll be
Remember,
right back.
You won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you.
You're not gonna miss a damn thing other than Danny Elfman repeating the same thing over and over. I'll be right back. Don't wait. Don't go away, guys. I'm getting a little tipsy. You don't want to miss this.